Calling all murder hobos, it's that time again. Cobra Law Motors brings you Roll Die for Murder, a weekly Dungeons & Dragons adventure where 5 friends get together to drink.
6
friends! 6, that's right, Jason's here. We get together to drink, kill, and loot anything that gets in our way. Tonight, players are...
Arn. Hyper Luckfinger.
Shannon, Armida the Scrappy.
Jason, Jackson, and Jackson.
Sonia Zahara.
Kirk playing Ming Mang.
And Nick as your dungeon master.
Wow.
All right.
And all others.
Well, at least we're going to get them laughing right away, right?
Oh.
You went so high pitched it hurt my ears.
Welcome to Roll Die for Murder. Oh, boy.
Okay.
Let's redo that.
I thought that you did great.
You do it.
No.
I can do Valley Girl. No one will love that.
Oh,
I
God.
will sound like a valley girl if I do it.
No, I mean like Total Valley Girl.
Or, like, I turn into a German woman whenever I read.
Nein!
Welcome to Roll Die for Murder.
Schnell!
I was reading.
Wiedersehen!
We're going to do the recap.
Sure, who's going to do it? I don't remember anything.
I don't remember anything.
You guys
Am
don't
I
pay
the
attention
only
to nothing,
one
do
who-
you? Do
I
you guys listen
remember.
to the show?
Ming Ming got his brains back.
Why not?
Somewhat.
This part wasn't out yet, was it?
No.
But I
God,
remember.
I can remember.
You do it.
You do it.
You do it.
You do it.
Okay, fine. Let's do it together.
So
we...
So we went to the cabin in the woods. There's some creepy moose on there.
What do you mean, creepy moose?
The banshee cured my stupidness.
You almost banged
Temporarily.
I did almost bang her. We got a sweet ass owl named Dick Beak and some other cool loot. And we went out and Nick said we met these werewolves.
The werewolf.
Were and their wolves, and we murdered one of his brothers, and then
He's back up.
he's back up now because apparently these guys have regeneration. I wish we had regeneration that quick. And then we were about to be attacked by a whole mess of undead somethings.
Skeletons.
That good?
Sure, that works.
Skeletons.
See, I paid attention.
Help.
Where were we? Other than... So it was... Luckfinger was in the forest by himself, right?
I remember that.
We were looking for Cass.
We had just started talking to the Jackson that was still alive,
Yeah.
trying to figure out, okay, wait, let's stop fighting. What did you want? Were you friendly or foe?
That's right.
And then I think that's when the undead came over the
Yeah,
hill.
that's when you said the undead were coming up over the hill.
We were like,
That's
that's
right.
not good.
Because the sound coming from it wasn't from Jackson and Jackson.
No, it was the undead skeletons or whatever coming at us.
You haven't seen them yet, so...
No, we don't know what it is.
Nope.
Hopefully, we don't get anal raped.
Ah, man, now I gotta figure out new villains.
And if we do, I hope they use lube.
Well,
If they're
they're
undead,
rotting.
they might be a little dry.
Well, their rotting flesh might be oozing. That's kind of like lube.
I just think I threw up a little bit in my mouth.
Ugh. That's kind of a revolting thought.
The sound of the shambling mob starts to be heard coming over the ridge, and trampling sounds of creaking, breaking twigs, and sounds like a lot of stuff is coming through that forest.
Guys, I don't think that we can fight all these.
I'm still out, right?
Oh, you're knocked out?
Knocked out.
7 under, if I remember correctly.
So our tank is...
Yeah,
Is
the
immobilized.
big orc. What are gnomes in a...
So it's up to the 3 feet people to do it.
-7.
Jackson, can you maybe put her body on Dick Beak?
Biter.
Well, since
Werewolf
I'm not a
orc.
true werewolf, I'm not contagious. 'Cause I don't change back. I'm stuck like this.
I'm really, really sorry about the misunderstanding, but we have all got to get out of here.
That sound just keeps getting louder.
Jackson!
Like they're getting really close.
I'm going to go over and start slapping Zahara. Wake up! Wake up!
That's not gonna do
That's
it.
not going to do it.
Give me a
I'm gonna
intelligence
hop onto the
check.
back of the cart.
Just
then
Ming
I'm gonna
Ming?
Just Ming
hop
Ming.
into the driver's seat.
Because you guys aren't next to her, right?
No.
Right.
I assume she's not in the back of the truck.
No. Good luck picking her up.
11.
You're like picking who up?
I'm pretty sure
Who's in
Armida
the
could pick her
cart?
up by now.
Could I?
You have a strength of 27?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna pick her up and put her on Dick Beak. Is that a strength roll to pick her up and put her on Dick Beak?
Not for a 27 strength.
Oh, okay.
You'd have to fumble.
She's only like 250, maybe 275.
Again,
No,
you'd
that
have to
tavern,
fumble.
you know.
Yeah.
She
All
drinks
right.
a lot of beer. Are you sure she hasn't gained weight?
I'm pretty sure she's okay.
All right.
About 275.
All right, so Armida's freaking out. She's gonna. Everybody, we need to get. How many people can Dick Beak hold?
She can carry all of you.
And
the
Jackson
mule?
and Jackson. Well, unfortunately,
Are we gonna
I'm
have to
probably
sacrifice
saying goodbye to Cass.
I'm saying goodbye to you.
Can the Raven carry Cass? Oh,
No,
you're
not one.
down.
Doesn't
Wasn't
say
fair
that.
down.
Plus, the Raven is not usable for, 2 more days?
Yeah, she put her away already.
Can Alfred carry Cass in his talons gently?
Who's Alfred?
Dickbeak. Alfred Dickbeak. That's his name.
Oh, once Jackson's up, he could probably carry your donkey.
Are you gonna run?
We're pretty quick.
Okay.
I don't think werewolves are nether wolves. Wait, nether wolves should.
They're dire
Touch.
wolves.
Can I lift Cass
The
onto
donkey.
Dickbeak?
Donkeys are easy. You're a dime a dozen.
No, not Cass.
I need the mule attached to the cart so that I can drive the cart out of here.
Well, you can take the cart then. We need to get out of here.
I'm gonna get on Dick Beak. That sounded weird.
Oh, what ran over me? Jackson, you're back up! Get in the cart!
So is anybody putting me anywhere?
some
Yeah.
out of the
You're-
cart, some
you're
in
on
the
Alpha.
I
cart.
need to
Oh,
put
okay.
you on Dick Beak.
So these three are dick beaking.
You're riding
and you're in a
Dick Beak.
cart. I'm gonna start going in the cart.
All right, animal handling, please.
Whee!
And with Dick Beak,
Dick
Beak,
Beak.
you have telepathic control of him. So
Okay.
you don't have to
Oh,
roll anything.
That's
Can
great.
I want to tell him or ask him if he could possibly no. Right now we're just going to fly away.
Fly as far, far
Okay.
away. Make us a bird and
Alfred-
fly as far, far away.
Alfred Dickbeak, please stick with the cart as long as you can. But we need to get out of here. I'm going to try and not leave them in the dust.
All right,
16.
16. Okay.
And I assume we're heading back to Waterdeep.
Yep. What are you going to do about the fog that's rolled in? It hasn't dissipated yet.
Hope for the best.
It's what we do.
I don't really have anything that
Can we fly above
can
it?
help him see.
You guys can fly above it. Who's in the cart?
Me, the
were-
werewolf, and the nether wolf.
Okay.
Their wolf.
Give me a constitution check.
There, wolf.
What wolf?
Werewolf.
15.
Okay. It's right on. That's what I was thinking about, a DC 15 for this. You do feel that it would, if you didn't roll so well, that you would start losing health when you go into it.
And it's surrounding us?
Yes.
Okay.
Once you rolled into it, it's all around. Give me a DC 15. Okay, so you feel it too? Kind of shrug off that kind of like feeling that somebody walked over your grave kind of feeling.
Happens all the time.
All right, so I think every now and again, I'm gonna ask Alfred to kind of go back down and check on the cart, and
Okay.
then go back up.
Cass is looking a little stringy now.
So I gotta go through fog to get to the cart?
The cart has to go through the fog over the trails back to
Over
the town.
hills and
Okay,
through
so
the
where we're
fog.
at now, we're in fog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so might as well just keep going.
Yep. Arnie, can you give me a intelligence check just so you remember how to get back?
6.
Oops.
A
There's
fork.
a fork in the road.
There's a fork in the road.
Uh-oh. No, there's literally a fork in the road.
I have survival, so at some point, could I see them stopped, or how's that gonna work?
You go left.
You go left.
You
Okay.
go
Okay then.
there.
So while you guys are flying a little bit ahead, and you turn back, and they're not where they were,
Oh,
or on the
Lord.
right path.
Told you to go there. But you
Yeah.
went there.
Wouldn't the werewolf know where they're going?
Well, he has to listen to him.
And this is Luckfinger. He doesn't listen to anybody.
Ming Mang, what? Where do you think they
Doesn't
went?
listen to anybody.
I don't know. Maybe to I'm not sure. Do we know where we're going?
Would I remember a fork in the road with my survival skills?
Yes.
Should I roll on that?
Go ahead and roll on it. You weren't driving, right?
Roll on.
You were driving.
I was.
She's
You were.
driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna go +5 because I'm 19.
19? Okay. The weird thing is,
We have to go right.
You don't remember there being ever a fork in the road. Even with the 19, you remember a straight path right to this place. You don't
Okay.
remember forks. You don't remember anything that was...
I'm going to ask Alfred to screech and see if we get it. Would you guys know a screeching owl needs to be responded to?
Why would I lower myself to talk to an owl?
So that's a no.
I'm still gonna tell Alfred to screech, and maybe Cass will brer back. What is that called?
Actually, as a forest gnome, I can communicate with small animals.
You're a small animal.
Looks like Luckfinger got us in trouble again.
He's got the werewolf.
It's his luck.
If he gets
I'm in the right way, so I don't know what you guys are doing.
maybe he will eventually
Flying around
listen
in
to the
circles in the
werewolf.
sky.
I think we should just go to Waterdeep.
I'm about
Why
to.
don't you fly way high and see if you can even see water deep?
You could.
I can see it.
Yeah, you can see it. Luckfinger,
Oh, okay.
something weird happens, and you seem to be going in a straight line. You come across a cottage, like a little old, run-down cabin.
You're going
Is it
in
the
circles.
end of the road?
No.
Is it on fire?
Yes.
Oh, it's another burning cabin.
But it's-
Imagine that.
It seems to be going out.
Well, if we keep going, we know we're going the right way. Keep going straight.
Okay. Give me another intelligence check.
8.
You come across a fork in the road.
We're going in circles.
Which way do you go? Straight, left, or right?
Left.
We left the last time. I told you to go that way.
And after a little while longer, you come across an old, derelict log cabin.
All right, going to keep going to the fork in the road,
Fire is almost out.
and then I'm going to go right.
Come upon
That's
a
my
cabin
plans, at
that's on
least.
fire.
After a while of riding, you come across a log cabin that's just nothing but ashes now. What are you guys doing? You guys still searching for him?
I'm gonna search for them because I'm worried about Cass. But at some point, I am gonna give up. I will ask my comrade, who's not knocked out. What do you think, Ming Ming? Should we keep looking? I mean, I don't want to ditch him, but it's been a while.
Let's do one more pass, and then we'll head back to Waterdeep.
All right, we're gonna circle around again, maybe swoop down a few times and try and find them.
Okay. You guys are going to
Now
keep
we're
going?
gonna go completely backwards.
Okay.
Left, and then right, and then right.
This time,
You come upon a cabin in the woods.
Those are my plans.
yes, you come across. This time it's pristine. It's brand new. It's
I'm going to set it on fire with a cantrip as I pass.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
That way we'll know if we're passing the same.
I'm starting to suspect
Bard.
that Arn was a pyro in his younger years.
give me a fireball.
No, it's not a fire.
Oh, you're just going to use a cantrip.
It's fire bolt,
Oh,
so it ignites flammable objects, if not work or carried. Not
Okay.
work or carried. Warn. That's supposed to be an N, not a K.
hey Ming, can you give me a just a wisdom roll?
24.
You remember that Zahara has a health potion in her pocket, in her bag.
Okay.
What you do with that, that's up to you.
I am going to use it on Zahara.
Okay.
She's unconscious, so she chokes.
Hold her nose shut and just shove it down there.
We need you, ogre!
Ogre.
Orc!
Now, since she's already down, you could just stab her in the gut, right? And then you pry that open and pour it in directly to her belly.
I'm a monk, not a doctor!
And that would heal up.
Damn it, Jim! I'm just a monk.
Damn it, Luckfinger, I'm a monk, not a doctor!
On your next pass through, you see what looks like an old man on the side of the road.
Set him on fire. What do you think?
Look at the just a little man burst into flames.
You ever been into robbery? Because we're in the forest. He's in the forest, and no one's here to watch us rob him.
What is
We
your
can totally
alignment?
get away with it.
Oh, he's
I
evil.
think someone's evil.
Yet not a murder hobo.
No,
So,
not a murder
Which
hobo.
one of us is really evil?
You're gonna set a man on fire, an old man, for no reason.
No, I'm thinking about just robbing him.
Even better.
He does, he's, for his age, He was very fashionable. Like, he's got top-of-the-line clothing.
Hey, there's no way this guy's really just an old dude in the middle of the forest. It's all fucked up. So be ready to pounce on this guy when I stop. Or else you might just become a rug. 2 rugs or whatever the fuck. A rug and a non-rug, or a their rug and a where rug. I don't know. I'm going to stop next to the old man. Hey there, old-timer.
What are you doing in my forest?
Trying to get out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Having problems?
Yeah.
You sound like a satyr.
Oh, yeah?
What do you know? You're a satyr, I'm a sadist.
Oh, we got something in common. What, are you having problems getting out of here? Why? What happened?
Maybe you could just kindly point the way out.
It's that way.
Told you!
Backwards? We've tried that.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just a road.
Hey,
Where are you going?
hey, Narwolf.
We're trying to go
Narwhal?
Why don't you rip one of his arms off?
Ooh,
Oh,
you
I
could
want to do that.
you could have a Narwolf. He's completely bald.
It doesn't work that well for him to be bald.
A werewolf.
Dipping you away.
Burns. Would you like to come to my cabin and have
I
some
think
tea?
I think someone
No.
set that on fire.
Not at all.
Does your cabin happen to have a moose head in it?
Yeah?
Does he talk?
No? I just killed him a couple weeks ago. I had him stuffed. You
You
guys, while you're flying around, you see the cabin still on fire. You see a cart kind of go into the fog again. That's all you see.
There's nobody on the cart?
You just see the end of it, like the back half going into the fog.
Do we see any of the undead?
No.
Am I awake yet?
I don't know.
I'm going to attempt to charm this old guy.
I tried to drown you with the
Yeah,
healing
you're back
potion.
up. You're fine.
Okay. Okay.
You fall off the...
She falls
Huh?
off thick.
Huh?
I think my natural reaction would be to chase the cart into the fog. But yeah, I'm gonna ask. What do you guys think? Should we follow them? They seem like they're going the right way.
He doesn't look. Yeah, let's just head back to Waterdeep.
Well, we can't just leave our friends.
Friends?
Well-
She's talking about the mule.
Yeah. Cass. We can't just leave Cass.
I love Cass more than anything in this world, but sometimes you have to say goodbye.
All right. Well, let's head to Waterdeep then.
All right, since he's not responding and we can't actually find them, I think I'm gonna tell Alfred Dickbeak to go back to Waterdeep.
Okay. So you guys are going back to Waterdeep, which is awesome. All right, so Cass is looking like he's pretty emaciated now. He's getting really thin. You can see his rib cage. His hair's falling out.
We got a few miles left out of him then. So I'm going to try to charm this old dude.
I'm gonna kill him.
It would be a DC 15 wisdom save.
Okay.
And if he fails that, he regard me as a friendly acquaintance.
Got a 16.
All right, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
You sure you don't want to come back to my cabin?
Yeah, I don't want to go to that shithole.
Shithole?
Yeah, I assume it's a shithole. You live in the middle of the forest. I mean, it's not like you live near a store or a woodworker or something like that. Or you probably live in, like, sleeping hay or God knows what.
What's wrong with sleeping in hay?
It is for horses.
Did you see it? You passed it.
I mean, look at how
Isn't
you're
it-
dressed. How
It's
are you
nice,
dressed?
right? Oh, how am I dressed? This is like the top of the line.
Oh, wait.
Clothes.
The one I passed?
Yeah.
Dude, your house is on fire.
What?
Yeah, I just passed it. It was on fire. I don't know what happened. Since you're homeless and all, maybe you want to get out of the forest and you can hop on and point the way out.
His face goes really long, and kind of a shadow goes over his face,
Oh.
and his voice gets deeper. He's like, "If I find out that you had anything to do with this, there will be hell to pay."
Quite frankly, I'm offended you would accuse me, a simple traveler, of having anything to do with your burning house.
He goes and gets onto
That's fake news.
a really ornate wagon,
Hey, where'd that come from?
and his team of horses that you apparently did not see.
Where the fuck did those come from? The fog.
And he gets in the back of the cabin and tells his driver to take him to his home.
Yeah, let's go the opposite direction as fast as we can until the mule dies.
Somewhere Armida is quietly sobbing.
The fog kind of separates, and you guys are free to go.
Go where?
You can just...
Where are we, in a forest?
Yeah, you're in the forest. You're on the trail.
I'm going to try to
figure out which way to go back to Waterdeep, apparently. Survival?
10.
This, you don't see a fork in the road this time.
Yeah, I don't remember there being a fork in the road the first time.
You're about into Waterdeep now. You can see the gates, right?
Right.
And there is just a loud scream
From
of
where?
a guy's voice, just like
Behind us or in front of us?
from behind.
Oh, then I'm going to kick it into high gear.
Ming Ming's butthole puckers at that moment.
And on the wind you hear, so the earth shakes, and you hear that coming through the wind.
Oh, jeez.
And you make it back into Waterdeep. You cross
If
the bridge.
only we had a horn, it would go like this.
You got to jump the bridge.
Us Duke boys got away with it again.
I'm just a good old boy and a couple of flea-ridden werewolves. Never doing no harm, except the occasional arson.
So you guys have been in Waterdeep for probably about 3 days now. You have not seen Luckfinger for 3 days, or the cart. What have you guys been doing for the last 3 days?
I have every day, several times a day, been going to that gate, forlornly looking into the distance, and then going to the bar.
I've been in the temple praying that Cass comes back and not the other three.
And what have you been doing?
I've been at the bar.
Does no one work?
Gundren knows what we've been through.
We had a traumatizing...
He's your employer. He doesn't give a shit.
He liked Cass as well, and he understands.
You're
my
out of
work.
PTO.
He likes us. It's you that has to work.
He's the manager. He's got duties.
Duty.
Who's got their sound on?
Not me.
So inside the yawning portal, you now see that Durnham has made signs for the tournament. It's 7 days away now, and he's putting up a cash prize of 500 gold pieces,
That's mine.
plus whatever loot you bring out.
I don't think so. It's mine.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
What? What were you doing?
She was off in
You just missed the evil players deciding how they were going to not split any of the money.
No. So Durnham put up signs
I'm sorry, the good players. I get confused.
that the tournament is a week away.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
500 gold pieces plus whatever loot you bring out.
Gotcha. Okay.
You do have to prove how many monsters that you killed or creatures by bringing a hand of each one.
What if it has several hands and somebody cheats, Durnham?
I would know.
He's got a DNA laboratory.
I would just use a praise item on it. Or we could just do the head. Which would you prefer?
The penis.
I'm not there. I got no say.
You got one vote for a penis.
So all evil
The
creatures
genitals
are
of each
male.
creature.
What if it's a female? Do we bring her labia?
No, don't be silly. You gotta chop off their monster clitorises.
Really glad Piper and Sophie.
Well, I don't need the zombie anymore.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Hey, if
I'm
one of
just
you
thinking-
chops off your clitorises, we could, count it as one bad guy and it'd be like cheating. I'd say we could take yours, but they'd never believe it was from a monster.
Like, where'd you get this from? The tiniest monster in the world?
What is that annoying gnat sound I keep hearing? Glug, 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 glug.
What is this, a tiny mushroom?
I am
Did
only
this come
3
from a
feet tall.
gerbil? All right, Rambo Tap.
I keep it wrapped around my leg.
So I'm gonna ride to the shop.
Did Cass make it?
Well, I haven't heard otherwise, so yes. It looks pretty bad.
Oh, and I've put in an alarm system on the portal. So anytime anything comes up, we're gonna have fire warning of it. No longer this, gotta listen for it.
So does that mean we're gonna have to fight everyone else before we can get to the monster?
Oh no. We're gonna split this up by day.
Okay.
So, no, you're not going to have to go in with like 40 other people and try to go through that place. And an alarm goes off. You hear this weird chime.
I've got an idea, guys. I'm in the pub now.
Wow. You found the teleport from the...
No, I'm still in the temple.
I'm gonna keep drinking my beer until I see what comes out of that portal, because right now I just don't care.
I think we should talk to these people before we attack.
Is it our day to attack, or?
Oh, no, this thing's just coming up on its own.
Oh.
You still have a week before the tournament.
Oh.
Yeah, the, what's his bucket? Talk to us. Minty.
Minus?
Minty the Minotaur. Minty the Minotaur. Yeah, that's his name.
I keep on drinking.
Just a note. Eventually, I do want to buy more healing potions, because apparently we're out.
Great.
Do we buy that at our store?
Can we just take them from our store? Or do we get an employee discount?
You can employ
See,
discount.
you guys don't even know what you guys sell.
I'm there for the personalities, not for the items.
After a while, this giant 7-foot-tall lizard man comes out. And he's huge. He's big. He's got a giant club in his hand. And he looks like he wants to fight everybody in the bar.
Hey, Lizzie, why the long face?
Boom.
That's so funny.
Why? What do you need? What can we help you with? Would you like a pint?
Of your blood.
That's clever.
Doesn't look like you have enough for me.
Probably not.
Now you.
Potions of healing are 50 gold.
Oh, Jesus.
So we could get 10 of them with all of our winning.
We might not be getting any of those.
You got a 20% employee discount.
Except you've got to work at least 20 hours a month in order to get your discount, so I think you guys are disqualified.
I'm so hungry. It's been a long time till I ate.
Well, Durna makes amazing appetizers.
So do you.
And he
That sounds like the bard all over again.
So he looks kind of like this.
Oh, he's cute.
He is cute. Oh my god.
He's a sweet little lizard. He's fabulous.
Does anyone else in the bar seem to give a shit?
This is Tuesday.
There's something weird about this bar that these people are just like so used to this happening.
Yeah,
So Armida and I are just the only ones.
If
talking
you
to
guys
it?
are next to the hole, right?
I guess so. I'm still sitting there drinking my beer, just like, nah.
Most people are in the back room listening to the band.
There's a band.
There's a band.
Have you heard the episode yet?
Maybe, I don't remember.
There's a metal band that plays in the back.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That was funny. That cracked me up. Yeah, I'm just going to continue to drink my beer and ignore him.
I'm just letting you do that so I can record that and put it in the background.
That's fine. You can use whatever you want. I
Keep
don't
going.
care.
He fixes his hair, like not his hair, but the frill on top of his head. He kind of like fixes it, and he walks out of the bar.
Okay, bye-bye.
He needs to go buy a magic weapon.
He grabs Oliver
Ah! Armina's running out.
and just bites that little kid's head off.
Oh my
Gosh.
Compliment.
I'm shooting him in the back. Can I do it?
You would have a surprise round because his back is towards you.
Armida all of a sudden is sober.
Natural 20 with plus 11. 31.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
He done pissed me off. 1d8 plus 3 piercing. 6 for the first one. And then I get a second shot. I blew my wad on the first one because this one is a 13.
No.
Yeah.
First one hits really good, so 6 damage.
I can't believe you just did that. I'm going to kill the fuck out of you.
He rips the arm out and just starts chewing on the shoulder.
This is Sahara. Come help me.
I'm coming out now, and I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Like that.
That's a good one. You have a really good roll and a really shitty one. Is that so you don't curse them when you touch them?
I don't even know where it went. 15.
Right on.
Oh, I hit him?
Yep.
Okay.
What are you using?
My mace.
Okay. And you're just charging him and you're just going to pound him.
Yeah.
She's gonna pound his ass.
Okay. Roll.
You
wait,
get
I
2
get 2
attacks.
Yep.
13.
Okay. No, does not hit. Okay, roll initiative, please. He rolled a 1, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I got a 15 and I can't find my bonus, so.
I rolled a 7.
Okay. What's that?
Initiative up at the top corner.
It's in the middle of the shield of 2 squares.
Next to AC.
18.
18 and 8.
8.
And he's got a 1. So Armida?
Still haven't bought any more. Oh, buddy. Well, I guess that's an unnatural 20 for 9 points of damage. 11 is 18.
Yep.
8 points.
Okay. And he tumbles to the ground.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
I want to take my short sword up there and just start stabbing his dead, lifeless body.
She really liked Oliver.
He was just a sweet little boy.
Is his last name Twist?
We just needed a name for a street urchin.
I'm gonna come strolling up now. I leave the temple.
Okay.
I'm covered in blood as it's splashing all over my face.
I see our resident murder hobo is back at it again.
He ate Oliver!
Ugh. Why would somebody do that?
I don't know. I didn't
Jeez.
ask him. I just started shooting. I tried to talk to him, I swear. Talking to him gave him time to come out here and eat Oliver.
You need a bath.
I need a drink. I'm gonna go back inside and sob into my beer.
Okay.
I don't know Cass is alive. I've lost so much.
I've been up longer than you have.
Say that again.
You heard me. You
No,
heard me.
I really didn't.
You heard me.
Anything you said. All I heard was it or than me.
I said, blow it out your ass.
Hold on.
And we're in a closed room, Hannah.
Yeah, we get that air purifier back on.
Door's right there. It's gonna hit you and Jason first.
So the same thing would happen like every day that you're at the bar. You would have to fight something new that would come out. If you wanted to. If not, they're going to
Why
go out
can't
there. And
somebody else in the bar help?
why would they?
At this
Because they
point,
don't give a shit.
if I'm at the bar and something comes out, I'm not even talking to it. I'm just gonna slaughter it.
Start shooting and ask questions later.
We got a blue lady on the loose murdering people. Cass is dead. Oliver's dead. Everything's falling apart.
So Ming Mang shows up at the bar along with Minus.
This is Minty, guys.
I'm gonna go hug him. Sob. I'm gonna sob into his furry belly. Do I reach his belly or is he...
You're in his crotch.
I'll sob into his thigh.
What happened? What is that thing up there?
Some lizard man came out and he ate our little friend Oliver, who I invited to have a drink with me, and he didn't have a drink with me, and he just...
How unfortunate.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. She got to you, didn't she?
Armina's
Well-
gonna step back and look up at him with...
It was just my luck that you took me to that place.
I'm gonna draw my short sword and start marching to the temple.
Uh-oh. Armida, please stop.
You want to learn the good news too?
She's going.
She's gonna go.
She's pissed.
You have to watch Caddyshack.
He sounds like he's doing Bill Murray.
Just sitting over there going,
Yeah, you gotta do this. Come here, Gilford. You want to go up there and learn some
I'm
stuff?
not listening to you, Minty. I want to talk to Sister Bitchface.
We can't go around being murder hobos, Armida.
Something fishy is going on there, and I'm gonna figure it out.
Every time I see her, I get cursed. I'm gonna come with you, but stand outside the temple.
Let me find a curse real quick.
So we're going to the temple?
That's where Armida
I'm trying
is.
to stop Armida.
I just came back to go down the hall and go home
All right.
and spread the good word.
No,
Oh,
God.
God.
The voice changed and added a list.
Did it really?
Because I can't keep an accent for more than 5 minutes.
Pretty soon it's gonna be on it.
You're gonna be on this.
I'm gonna Adrian.
Adrian. I did!
Okay, I'm gonna go down the hole, or you come with me.
Armita's gone.
She's already
Oh,
gone.
shit. You're quick one away.
My speed is 35.
What are you guys doing?
I'm trying to stop Armida.
You still having a drink?
She looks up and doesn't realize everybody's
Yeah,
gone.
I look up and realize everybody's not there anymore. So
Okay.
I walk out to the front.
Give me a perception check, please.
What's your modifier?
1.
Oh, 9.
9. Oh, okay.
You do not see them. You have no idea where they went.
Okay, well then I guess I'll just go back and
Listen,
have another
hey.
pint.
You want to hear the good news?
So you and Minus are walking behind. Are you walking or are you guys running?
I'm
Because she's running.
I got my speed is 65 feet. So
Oh, crap. Mine's only 35.
Okay, so you guys you catch up after a while. Minus is not that fast, but he knows where you guys are going.
Can I just stop? I have this image pictured in my head of these little legs running really fast.
Like a pitter-patter of a child's feet running way too fast.
She's
Just
gonna fall and bump her head.
Just waiting for that.
that rock to come out of nowhere.
I'm gonna skin me.
That's exactly the sound.
While you're sitting in the bar, I want to say Roderick again.
Gundren?
Gundren.
That's it. Gundren. Gundren runs in. Well, not really runs in. He kind of like walks really fast.
Who the fuck is running the store?
You. We're not here.
He closed it down. It says out
Where
for out
are
for
we?
me.
Out for
be back
lunch.
in 20
He's
minutes.
got
Out
one
for
of those
me.
little clocks
Yep.
on the door.
Indefinitely out to lunch.
the hands are doing the hands of the clock are like this.
Be back soon.
I want that on my desk.
Oh, where is everybody?
I don't know.
Are you there? I thought you were at the tavern.
He's at the tavern. She's at the tavern.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he came walking briskly into the bar.
Look at me, I'm Pope Pear.
I don't know. I was drinking, looked up, they were gone, went outside, didn't see him.
Yes.
You guys haven't been to Tyrus's grave, have you?
No.
I just got back from there. It might, it's empty.
Oh.
We might need to check this out pretty soon.
Yeah, we were supposed to go there like 3 nights ago.
Everything's gone.
have
He's
to
gone.
go.
Sword's gone. Looked like something big hit that place.
Great. I should go check it out.
Yes. Yes, we should.
By
I should
yourself?
go check it out.
Are you going to go with me?
Yes. Where is it? Because I can't get a hold of anybody else, so I guess it's just us.
I have no idea where anybody is. I do know that Luckfinger and Jackson are somewhere in the woods.
Didn't you
Well,
go together?
As far as I know, they're in the woods, right?
Okay. Ming Mang?
I'm chasing after Armida.
No.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were asking me a
Last
question.
I knew, he was at the temple because I didn't see you coming to the bar.
That's right. You were in your own little world.
Uh-huh.
What happened out there? He points at the down lizard man and the
have-
half-eaten boy.
I have no idea.
Someone was hungry.
What do you got, perception of a 5? What's your perception?
A 1.
Oh, what?
That's a +1.
Plus one. Yeah.
11. Something like that.
Yeah. We could always go to the temple and see if Ming Mang's still there.
Sounds like a good idea. That boy's always there. He's never at work.
I have people do it for me.
He hears that in his head. He's always like, I have people do that for me. And then he just goes to the bathroom for 45 minutes. I don't know what he's doing.
Gotta get the
Tweezers.
pinky up.
I like how you have your pinky finger out.
He's doing a reverse cowgirl. I don't know.
I just can't imagine it being that long. Wouldn't it be like this?
See my hand?
Just because he's the size of a monkey doesn't mean he's not hung like a donkey.
It wraps around my leg like I told Luckfinger.
All right, we got a good split party going. Sweet. So you and Rockrin,
Gundren,
Rock Lord Gundren
Rock Seeker.
are going to the temple.
Yes. To see if we can find Ming Mang.
About 20 minutes in, you see more City Watch around a body again.
Do I really see them?
You see them.
Because obviously I haven't seen anything.
It's pretty obvious. There's going to be a little bit, since it's daytime, there's a little bit of a crowd around it. And he's like, hey, you, I know you. You were with that, who faked being a cop? Was it you?
God, no.
I think he yelled, fuck the cops, because he did a cantrip that made him yell, fuck the
You
cops.
said you were part of the forensics team.
You did.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Hey, you're part of the...
The good guy lied? What?
I'm a little crazy if you guys haven't noticed. That
You're-
wasn't planned.
You're part of crime scene investigation, right? Come here.
That
Sure.
was
Help.
another gnome.
They haven't got here yet.
So she's being stopped from running to the temple.
Yes.
So I don't have to stop her,
Why would you have to stop
No,
me?
I
'Cause I
thought
was
they were
chasing
stopping.
her. Or is it her that?
It's Zahara
Oh,
and Rod.
I'm confused.
Gundren.
Gundren.
Yeah, that guy.
It's been a bad day.
Welcome back to...
Do I get to the magic shop? It's like,
That
God
lady
damn, there's
looks-
nobody here!
Superman hanging from his microphone. I want something hanging.
Give me a perception check while this time that you're looking at this body.
Okay.
It's dead.
17.
That's so slightly pretty. It's mostly dead.
It's another dark elf,
Okay.
but this time on his arm, which has not been publicized, which you guys didn't see the last time, is cuts in his arm.
Was he a self-mutilator?
These don't look self-mutilated to you.
Huh?
It says patron in his arm.
Does our town have dark elves?
Huh?
Does our town have dark elves that live in it?
I
No.
know where this is going.
There's no dark elves that live in this town. Dark elves have been banished from Waterdeep for a long time because they're nothing but trouble.
Okay.
We don't understand what the cuts mean. We think it's probably gang related. We don't know. Could be the patrons down the street.
This is the first time I've seen something like this.
Maybe we'll just have to go talk to somebody. We'll just do a house by house search to see if anybody knows anything or saw anything.
Cool. If I see anything, I'll let you know.
All right, thank you. Oh, Jim Bob. That's his name, Jim Bob.
Zahara.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
If you ever want to get out of that lab, you can do some field work and be pretty good at it.
All right, Bard.
We're going to switch off from you guys
Okay.
as you guys continue to walk up to the temple. Armida, you arrive at the temple.
She's gonna stand on the front and with the hilt of her sword just bang on the door. Sister, what's your freaking name? Gilidra.
Gariel?
Gariel, get your lucky ass out
You
here.
gotta do it in a more drunken voice.
Am I drunk?
Well, you've been drinking all day.
Sister Gariel, you get the fuck out here.
And Minus and Ming Mang show up behind you.
Okay. She's still banging on the door.
The door opens, and it's a very well-dressed older man that opens.
I'm not looking for you.
You said you wanted something to dangle from your...
I think we should take a break.
Yeah.
We're going to take a break.
Oh, beautiful. That was perfect.
Fabulous. I did kind of ask for that.
I was gonna say that can never be removed, but you know, your daughter might ask questions.
Ryan's gonna come in and go, why are there balls hanging from the microphone?
That stays till Monday.
Yep, that's gonna stay till Monday.
What do I got shit in it?
Dick. Why am I gonna shit in the ball sack from the mic cord?
I did kind of say I wanted something dangling.
Yeah.
You asked for
I
it.
did.
So this old guy opens the door.
She throws her hands back and says, I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for the sister.
Well, it's very fortunate that you found us. Because she's right here.
Good.
Would you please wait in the antechamber?
No, I'll wait right here.
It's more comfortable.
Outside.
It's more comfortable inside.
You're more comfortable inside.
She's
All right,
really
Bard.
gone.
You
Yes.
said I was drunk.
Yes, I'm very lucky to have a place that I can call my home.
I don't want to go in there. I want her out here. In the streets. Like the whore she is.
I will be right back.
Good.
And you hear, hey girl, yeah, there's a lady out here who wants to talk to you. Little drunk gnome? I don't know, she says she knows you.
Covered in blood.
He missed that part. Oh, well, thank you. Very fortunate that you came to me. And she comes to the door, looks out it. Oh, Armida. How fortunate that you came to my door.
It's gonna be fortunate for me. What?
What are you
What?
looking for? Are you willing?
What?
Are you thinking about joining?
No.
You don't want to know the good news?
What did you do to Minty?
He came in on his own free will.
No.
We just educated him on the true way of life.
He's all messed up. And you messed him up. And Oliver just got eaten. And you're not good.
Who's
You're
Oliver?
bad. Don't you say his name.
I'm gonna try to talk her out of it.
Who's Oliver?
Don't
Oh.
you say his name.
Ming Mang, Minus. Very nice of you to come.
I'm gonna try to talk my friend out of killing her.
What do you mean, kill me?
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the GM.
She heard it for some weird reason. She heard that.
Ming Mang, this chick ain't right. Something's not right with her.
I understand, but we can't just go killing willy nilly because
We can if it's right. It's right. She's hurting people. She cursed you, you pansy.
Good thing I'm a monk.
Armita's drunk and angry. It's not good.
She walks down the steps towards you. Is there something that I can help you with?
You can die.
Yeah. Wow.
Can I?
I'm not gonna kill you because I'm not a murder hobo.
I don't really want to fight her.
But you need to stop.
Stop what?
Stop.
Spreading my word?
Stop. Minus Minty was perfectly fine before you brainwashed him.
I did no such thing. We just taught him the true way.
Who's we?
The voices in her head.
The church.
I should have let Clark have you.
Now, that's not very nice.
It's fortunate.
Big Bang finds that funny. I tried.
While I'm very happy that you saved me, and it was very fortunate for me that you came along that day,
I'm not.
I'm gonna back off.
but
Uh-oh.
do not presume to come into my land,
I
my church.
I'm not in your church.
You're on my grounds, and
I'm in the street.
come in here and try to tell me that I'm doing something
She's
to
gonna
people that
spit
come in.
on the step at her feet.
I'm just going to. I'm gonna try to pull this scrappy little gnome away.
You guys want to help your friend before she tries something that she's going to regret?
Yes, I'm trying to pull her away.
Oh, regret?
Come on, Armida.
Regret? I'm gonna punch her in the
I wish I
kneecap.
was
Oh, come on, Armida! No,
I wish
I
I was
stop
there
her.
to cheer
I
you
stop
on.
her. I grab her fist before she can.
Oh,
Nope.
she's way too
Oh, she's
strong.
got 27
She's
strength.
way too strong for you,
Oh,
buddy.
she is. I can't do nothing. Never mind.
I'm punching her kneecap.
I'm
What
just
do I
gonna
need to
look at it
roll?
and start laughing.
Yeah!
No regrets.
No regrets. YOLO!
Does our meter remind you of kind of like a little Rambo tap? A little miniature
Just a little
Rambo
bit, yeah.
tap?
My friends mean more to me than anything. More than this bitch.
Okay.
What am I rolling? Strength?
Strength.
This just took a dark turn.
Just
Well, I
now.
rolled a 2, but I have a plus 11, so 14 to her kneecap.
Yeah!
Do you regret that?
Feels like a bug bit my knee. Is that all you got? Is really?
Does she want me to punch her again? I'm gonna punch her again. She's made me mad. The other kneecap.
Stab her.
If it will make
Stab
you
her.
feel better, please try.
19.
You hit her.
I'm trying to stop her.
How much damage did you do?
I don't know. What do I roll?
I think it's just your strength modifier plus 2.
Uh-oh. 14.
Okay. It's like punching a brick wall.
Yeah, but you still did 14 damage
Still-
to that brick wall. Keep going.
Did she even register anything?
No.
What is wrong with
I don't
you?
know how stone skin works in this game, but keep punching, they eventually run out.
Where's
Give me
Gundren?
give me an intelligence check.
Where's Gundren?
He's with her. He's with Zahara.
Jesus.
Are they
7.
anywhere- Are they anywhere close to the temple?
She's very drunk. She's drunk, so 7 sounds right.
No, you bought a D20, not like a 20-sided D10, right?
Yeah.
There's a 20 on there. I rolled 1.
You hear something, like you feel something in your brain pop for 22 damage,
Oh my!
and you're stunned for 1 minute. Is anybody in around 60 feet of her?
Probably a bunch of people on the street.
I was with her trying
Ming
to get her
Ming
to
and
stop.
Give me one.
Minty.
Give me a DC 15 intelligence check.
No.
You get 22 damage, plus you're stunned for a minute.
Thanks, Armida.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Minus gets it too. And so in that minute, 4 other guys come out, all dressed in the same robes as her. They pick you up and they bring you inside.
Oh no!
Except, do they all have Tyrus Oronghol's face? Like it's 4 Tyrus Oronghols, and they have dick fingers.
That's the image she puts in your
Dicks
brain.
for fingers.
Welcome to my world. All right, so
They
Jackson.
just take me. They don't take them.
They take all 3 of you.
Uh-oh.
Jackson and Luckfinger. You guys make it into town.
Uh-huh.
Where do you guys go first?
To the place of my work.
Okay.
Why would I go anywhere else?
There's one of your subordinates. His name is Jordy.
What? I didn't hire him. What's he doing?
He's blind.
He's doing an inventory on the
Oh,
swords.
he's in the store.
Yeah, he's doing an inventory.
We have people who work there? I don't think I authorized that.
Everybody was
How do
gone.
we know about this guy? I mean, what if he's a thief?
Are you the owner of the store, or is
I'm the
Gundren?
manager.
Or does Gundren do the hiring?
I don't know. Does Gundren have the fucking artisan merchant background? Because I do. Damn it, I'm qualified. I'm overqualified to run this shithole. Hey, you.
Yes, sir.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Jordy. I just got hired.
Who hired you?
Rodgren. Gundren.
Oh, we're gonna have a second
Cockstein.
interview soon.
What? Yeah. Nobody was here, and he had to hire somebody on. So I'm here
Where
doing
the
it.
fuck is everybody?
I don't know.
Hmm.
He left. He went to the bar to see if he could find a gnome and an orc, I guess.
Well, I got this. Go feed the mule.
The ass?
Pronto.
Okay. All right. Fine. Thanks. Sorry, sir. I'll leave.
You're welcome. This is my shop. I might give you a discount since you kept me alive for a little while. This is the town of Waterdeep. Don't let it bother you that nobody paid attention that 2 werewolves walked into town, because nobody here seems to give a shit about anything, so you're cool here. This is our shop. I don't remember what it's called. It's not called
Rock
Luckfingers,
Seekers.
unfortunately. I'm thinking about having the sign changed to Luckfingers. Maybe I'll do that pretty soon as soon as Ruckfinger, Dick Schmozzle, fucking Gundren croaks. But But we'll do that later. So anyway, I'm going to put a couple of items up for sale. This ring and wand of fear, because I don't want those. We're going to sell those, and, because that's our whole purpose. And as soon as that little butt plug comes back here, then we're going to go to the bar and find the rest of our party.
Well, I think Jackson and I are going to go there.
Go where?
That's his line. We're going to go there, the bar.
Which bar? You don't even know! Just give me 10 minutes. All right, I'm going to put some items up for sale.
Is that how long it takes, I'm
going to go brush myself off, grab some snacks, because I haven't eaten in God knows how long.
Scooby snacks.
Yeah, it's been about 4 days.
Does Ming Mang have a room here?
Yes.
I'm going to go take a shit in his bed.
Roll for consistency.
I'll make him eat it.
The higher, the more solid.
Yeah, do it. See what it's like. You haven't eaten in a couple days, so you've probably been eating just hay.
It's a 9. It's the middle of the road.
So the 4 days that you've been eating hay out of the back of the truck, out of the cart. Yep. It's got a nice Raisin Bran texture.
All right, we're ready to go to the bar. I'm totally going to blame that on the gnome. What choice will he have but to believe me? She's so dirty. You feel like she probably got confused again and how to use the outhouse and ended up in your bed.
She's usually drunk.
Whoa, wait. Before we leave, I gotta do something. I gotta go where she sleeps and grab a personal item, maybe a piece of clothing or something, I don't know, and I'll go put it by the poop in the bed. All right, now we can leave.
The devil on your shoulder says wipe your ass with it first.
Gross. I wouldn't wipe my ass with anything that belonged to Armida. She won't even remember if she did it or not.
I'm sure she has liquid shits by now.
This is awesome.
Beer shits.
Now, should I take the torch out of his room so when he comes to bed he can't light a torch to see and he'll just crawl into bed without knowing?
God, he's an asshole.
Because he's a halfling. He doesn't have night vision. Yeah, we're going to take his torch.
I would learn some words.
You are taking advantage of my good nature, sir.
What do you expect? It sounds like he's true evil.
All right, let's go to the bar.
Halfway there, you run into Gundren and Zahara. You were at the bar.
Because of politics, bitch.
You were at the bar. They were on a cart, so they probably would have beat you on, like, when walking. So about halfway.
I don't know what the condition the cast was in.
Oh, no, we're walking to the bar.
Yeah.
That mule is... Could be a glue factory. Do they have glue in D&D? What's that magic? What's the magic item? The universal... Oh, that's solvent. Never mind. He's on his way... He's on his way to go to the... the magical... The component shop for a web spell. Never mind.
So you guys meet up halfway to the bar because they're walking slowly. They don't
All
seem
right.
like they really care about a Wronghole's grave being decimated.
Whose grave?
This rambling pervert. He's a sex offender, I think.
He sounds deviant.
He was very deviant. He would have had his nose 4 feet up your bunghole by now if he was around.
Ouch.
Yeah.
So you see them walking. You duck in a corner and you're like, ah,
No, I shout out, where have you been?
Where have you been? Never leave a man behind. What happened to that? What happened to camaraderie? And who's running the store? There's some punk behind the counter. I don't even know if he actually works there.
I haven't even been back to the shop.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've probably been passing out in the gutter outside of the bar when it closes. But unlike you, I have a work ethic, goddammit. Tear, damn it. Tear? Whoever. Timora, damn it. Where's everybody else?
Well, we're headed. I don't know. I was at the bar with them, and then they just disappeared. So.
All right, so we've only been to 3 places in town: the shop, the bar, and that temple.
Well,
Oh, in that house. But I don't want to go back to that house.
We're headed to the temple because that's the last place that I saw Ming Ming. So.
Well, I don't want you to take credit for my idea to go back to the temple. But, I mean, that's where we're going, of course.
I thought we were going to the bar.
No, now we're going to the temple. We were going to the bar to find her.
I thought we were going to the bar to get a drink.
There's drinks at the temple.
Whatever. I don't want to go there. Go where? There. Where?
We're going to the temple to watch the monk make a fool of himself.
Why do we want to go there?
It's hilarious.
Well, where is it?
I don't know, down the road. That way!
I know the way.
All right,
Hey, Rodgren.
Yeah, what's up?
I put 2/3 of the loot that I got from our last adventure up for sale.
Oh, you got
What
loot?
did my companions? Because they all got about 3 items each themselves.
Oh, they never said anything about that.
Oh, you guys didn't report that to your boss?
Who are you talking to?
See, Rodgren, I would never try to cheat you out of magical items for sale in our store.
That's why you're the manager.
Because you're only cheating yourself.
Oh, that is a very nice trident you have. I didn't notice that before.
I didn't either.
Ask her about her giant wood. Or her bat, or fucking
The
bluebird,
raven.
or something. A raven, see?
Bluebird of happiness.
You wanna know who really scored was Armida with that fucking legendary artifact that I had to identify.
What?
That's gotta be worth millions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about that when we find her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I planned on telling you. I just haven't done it yet.
It's all that booze.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all
Speaking of which,
that means.
are you drunk right now? Because it'd be easy to pick your pockets if you were.
I am not drunk like little Armida was. I'm just a little buzzed.
Well, hey, let's catch an Uber. A rickshaw? What? Happy cart.
Did they have Uber back then?
Yes.
They're called rickshaws.
I prefer Lyft.
There's probably some
Uber will hire anybody.
coach or some carriage that will drive you.
Basically a taxi.
Do you mind taking us, that orc, and these 2 werewolves?
No, I'm a werewolf. He's a werewolf.
I just get it so confused.
5 silver pieces, please.
I lost all my money in the forest.
Liar.
Guess you're walking.
I have 5.
All right, get in.
You gotta tip him. Jesus. You're such a tightwad.
Brush your teeth. That's your tip.
All right, you guys are getting in the coach,
So
and
I
you guys
gotta
are heading
change
there.
my money.
Well, in that minute that you guys have been
I
stunned,
said liar.
in your brain, you keep reenacting the lizard guy, the lizard man, eating Oliver over and over again. And it morphs from a lizard man into you devouring poor little Oliver over and over and over again. And you can taste it, and you can feel it in your mouth.
That shit'll make you go crazy.
Same thing happens with you, Ming Mang.
Maybe after you get tired of Oliver in your mouth, you'd like a little Rombo.
You wake up, your clothes are changed. You're wearing the robes of a disciple of the church, both of you.
Bullshit, I am.
And you're in the middle of a ceremony.
How's my mental space feel?
It's a little blurry.
Am I into this?
Give me a wisdom save.
Oh, those go really.
You
Wait a minute.
remember if it's a spell.
Yeah, is this magic?
No, it's psionics.
Damn it!
24.
Lion.
Damn it, psionics.
No.
Yep, you're in it.
10. It's very fortunate that I rolled an 8.
24.
Okay. You feel like you've been drugged, and you're coming out of it. Armida is sitting there quietly, which is something that she never does.
That's true.
And she's just like listening to the sermon that they. Minus is sitting next to you.
I look around. I see Armida, and I say, "Thank you very fucking much."
Shh! Do not interrupt the service. It's very fortunate that you get to witness this.
Oh God, not you two.
And it goes on for about 5-10 more minutes. Give me another wisdom save.
Well, we're up to 12.
All right, looks like it's up to you because she's going to get really into this sermon pretty quickly.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit her over the head. Do I have my weapons?
No.
Shit. Do I know? Can I find my weapon? Because I want my sword back.
Not in here.
Alright, I gotta think of something. Alright. I'm gonna use my Fist of Unbroken Air to knock Armida out so I can drag her ass out of here.
Okay.
You better know that if I don't get my armor back, I'm gonna be pissed.
Don't look at me. You're the one
And
who got
well,
us.
and
You're the
right-
one who got us into this mess. Don't look at me.
Right now, my strength is down if I don't have my belt.
19.
Okay. I don't know what that does to her.
She has to
My-
roll a strength.
Oh, I was gonna say my AC is 13 without my armor, right?
Saving throw.
Yeah, she's got to do a strength saving roll.
Okay, so my strength is
Your-
+3.
D20 plus. No, your strength is way more than +3 now.
Well, that was with the belt.
She's not wearing the belt.
She's not wearing the belt, so sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was +3 plus my proficiency, so it's +6 still.
No, saving. Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
17 plus 6, 23.
Well,
They should have kept rolling a different one. Okay, under the spell, I don't give a shit about my armor. However, if I come out of the spell without my legendary items,
She still takes damage. She takes half the damage.
On that, give me another wisdom saving throw.
okay, would I have any of my HP back after being abducted?
Yes.
Okay.
They would have healed you before they put you. I forgot you took a damage.
It's a whole 8. I literally just rolled a 17 on that
She
die.
takes 3 points of damage.
What was that wind? What was that wind?
What wind?
What happened? What are you
doing? Are you trying
to destroy this?
It's very fortunate, Ming Ming, that you gave me a nice little breeze.
It's hot here.
That cost her 3 points of damage.
It's kind of like you farted near her. 3 points damage.
Armida, you can't be buying this.
Buying what? Who's our Lord and Savior?
Tamora.
What the hell? Who the hell is Tamora?
She's the goddess of luck and
Oh.
fortune.
You can't believe that luck and fortune shit, can you?
Tomorrow will grant you luck and fortune if you just believe.
Fuck Tamora. You need to follow Eldath. You might not be such a murder hobo.
If she came down here, I would gladly be lucky to fuck her.
Wow.
I think she's still on the juice.
She is getting ramrodded in the ass by that god.
All right, Bard.
I just rolled a crit on Minus's intelligence save. He kind of pokes you. Don't listen to this stuff. We gotta get out of here.
All right.
What are you gonna do with the little one?
I'm trying to knock her out so we can get out of here.
Hold on, I got an idea. Hey, little one.
Yes?
You want to go see the rest of the temple?
I would love to. I would be so fortunate to go see the rest of the temple.
We gotta sneak out here somehow.
Why would I sneak out of here?
Somebody gotta make a distraction.
I don't want to sneak out of the sermon. I'm very
No.
fortunate to hear the words of Tamora.
We can finish the sermon a little bit after this.
What?
We can finish the sermon.
Is there
Are you going to pause real time?
is the temple full is it lit with candles and stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use another key point.
You gonna tell like this?
I'm going to cause a giant rumbling of stone to cause a distraction.
Excuse me.
Giant
Okay.
rumbling
And
of
it's instant.
stone.
I do not have to roll anything for it.
Okay, what does it do?
It just makes the building shake.
Giant rumbling of
Out of here. We're all going to hell.
Okay, so I did it. Alright, whatever.
For our listeners, Apparently, Kirk made some sort of ball fondling gesture. And Sonia thinks it's hilarious. It's making me laugh.
I need more beer.
You're going to have to do that from now on when you do that cantrip.
Yeah, whenever you do that power.
I lost my spot. All right, so
We can't come back from that.
don't use the word come back on that. So with the rumbling, all the candles fall to the ground, but they're magic candles and they don't go out. But instead they start spreading fire everywhere.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
Minus grabs Armita's back, and you guys book it out of that room.
No! No!
I'll pick up a torch and set it to her side. Maybe that'll.
Armida, do you want to burn alive?
It would be very fortunate for me to join Tamora.
I told you, nothing good comes from that.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I was once a follower. We need to get out of here.
It would be very fortunate for you to follow again. I'm assuming that I don't have the strength to fight Minty.
What's your strength right
Well,
now?
You're still
without
pretty strong, even without the
without everything, it's 17. So it's a plus 3.
Really strong. That's,
Yeah, you put up a good fight.
you're like the
Like-
mountain almost. The mountain would be 18.
A tiny little mountain.
A hill.
The molehill.
Mountain out of my molehill.
But you just feel like this giant fuzzy claw, like hand, just slap you in the face. And it's slapping, wake up! Wake up! Wake
We're
up!
friends. Did that wake
Give me
me
another
up?
intelligence check.
3.
Plus 5 for him smacking you in the face.
5, 10, 12.
Nice,
12.
finally.
Only because
You-
of that plus 5.
You are yourself again.
We can't go. I don't have my armor.
I don't want to go without my sword.
The Lord does not giveth and taketh
Yeah,
away.
because we got to put those in the store.
You're full of shit. You think you're getting that off of me.
You guys arrive at the temple now.
Well, it looks like someone beat you here. It's already on fire.
You smelled something?
Yeah.
They washed
I
me.
think something
gonna
in
walk.
there is burning.
I'm walking into the temple. You guys can follow me if you want. I'm not knocking.
We're
on the
just
door.
walking in.
I am. I'm a member, so.
Lifetime member? Or just a provisional member?
Well, when it suits me.
When you guys walk in, you see a minotaur, like the back feet, running down the hallway. It's kind of going into the dark. And the rest of the place is just burning up. Like the temple is on fire.
What's the side of beef doing here?
Is that Minty?
Who?
Mincy?
Whoa, we got a fire here.
Minus?
Mine
Put
has-
another shrimp on the Barbie!
I think Shannon's rubbing off on me.
That's his new
Bad
name.
luck this place. Bad luck this temple is so flammable.
I'm gonna chase after Mincy. Minus.
Mincy! Mincy!
What's funny
come
is
back.
we just told her the name.
Come back, Mincy!
Oh,
I'm
but
calling
Rodgren
it
and
Minty.
Gundren.
Gundren is so much funnier. Mincy, Minty, minus.
You gotta do me a
Min-
solid. What? We can't let a temple burn.
Yeah, we can.
We can't let a temple burn.
So okay.
This
Let's.
simple's
You're
never done
religious,
anything
right?
for us.
Yes, I'm
Okay,
extremely religious.
I'm gonna cast dragon's breath on you, and it's gonna give you cold breath.
Okay.
You run around breathing on the fires. Molaram Sularam.
Spells only work if you go like this.
So now, for the next minute, you'll have a breath weapon that does a 15-foot cone of 3d6 cold damage.
Okay, so.
So she's got minty breath now.
So I go around and.
And I'm gonna follow her and give her encouragement. Good job.
Wow, she's
Way to
really
breathe
blowing
on
hard.
That fire. You go, girl.
She knows how to blow.
Your nails look great. Your eyebrows are on point.
On fleek.
Shit, fleek. That's what I meant to say. On point, on fleek, whatever.
She's got some wicked ass breath.
Did the follower?
Excuse me, the evil guy's trying to put out a fire.
Yeah, the followers are just running all over the place.
Quit running.
Okay, so do we put out all the fire?
It's very fortunate if you burn up.
Yes, you put out the fire.
Because I blew a lot.
And Lady Gariel comes up to you.
You are full of hot air. Cold air in this
Cold
place.
air.
Oh, Lady Zahara, it's very nice of you to come in here, and
It's goddamn lucky she was here, you mean?
it's very fortunate that you gave her freeze breath.
You're damned right.
Well, very
Very much appreciated.
yes,
You are lucky as fuck.
very appreciative of it.
Now you owe us.
You owe us.
What?
Have you seen Ming Mang, Armada, or Armida?
Who?
And Minty?
We've only been to 4 places in town, and this is one of them. We're looking for our companions.
There's
friends.
also a side of beef running around.
Yeah, we lost Mincy and
Who?
Nancy.
stuck in my head.
Yeah, who?
Minus. We lost Minus
Who
Armada.
the fuck is Minus? We're looking for the monk and the fucking gnome.
He's never. Have you met him?
I don't
No,
think
you haven't met him.
He's not
No.
at Minus.
Okay, so we're looking for Armida, the little gnome,
The
and
smelly
Ming
gnome.
Mang.
Oh yeah, it was.
Have you seen them?
Yes, it was here, but
Where are
with,
they?
with the bad luck that happened, I don't know where they are.
Well, find them.
Why would I have to find them?
This is your temple.
And look at it. All my followers have just ran out of here.
I know. What
It's
a bunch
all-
of losers. You'd think
it's like
they'd
a
try to
riot
open
out
a
there on the
fire.
street.
I
That's
mean,
very unfortunate of you.
Well, I'm gonna search
So this
your
place is
temple.
pretty much empty?
Loot!
Yes.
I mean, lucky us.
Question mark?
I would.
or
I
exclamation
figured
mark?
they would have ran out of here. No, I have not seen them.
Oh, what do you mean? You figured they ran
What?
out of here.
We just came in. No one ran past us.
You just said you saw them earlier.
Yes, they were here earlier,
Okay.
and they ran out of here.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
They didn't run past us.
Something seems
Unless they're invisible.
really, really fishy. I'm searching your temple.
Oh,
Sure it's not coming from her?
be very fortunate that you would. Please search my temple. Good luck.
I mean, I apologize for my friends being dicks.
No, you're not.
I mean, friends is a pretty loose term. I'm sorry for my coworker being a dick.
Thank you. Please feel free to look anywhere you want.
So,
Where's
werewolf,
Gundren?
Werewolf, have you heard the good news about
He's there.
Tamora?
Sounds
Does he not
like
have
it's
any power
open
over her?
for
Just the
business.
city guard?
I
Oh,
mean,
no.
she swings both ways, lucky and unlucky. I mean, everything's gonna fall in there. It's pretty easy religion to follow. I mean,
It's neither there or where.
it's just up your alley. Let me get you a robe. We'll
Come
measure
in
you for the
views?
we'll measure you for the special cock ring later. Mine's this big.
You really are bringing out the worst in me.
that tendency to do that to people.
That hurts the Budweiser.
I had
Does
2. Actually, no, 1.5.
so?
Me?
Jackson with an X
Oh,
is
you.
a ranger, right?
Yep.
And he's got tracking ability.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a perception check with his tracking ability, or just give me a tracking check.
18.
Over the smell of the fire and the smoke, you get a smell of Minotaur and a very unwashed. Oh wait, nope, she's washed now. So a very unwashed Minotaur,
I smell a side of beef,
and it's coming from the north.
and it's coming from over there.
Let's go.
I think the kitchen's that way too. That's pretty lucky.
Where are we going, Jackson? We're going over there.
So you guys are looking for your stuff, right? You come across a locked room. It's got a gold door. It's very ornate. What do you guys, Armida and Ming Ming and Minty?
Would we feel like our crap's in there? Or?
It's
I've got a feeling.
More of that bowel fondling gesture, folks.
It seems to be the only locked door in the temple. and it's the most ornate. So you're thinking that might be where they keep all their valuables and their treasure.
Hey, Minus,
Oh, yeah.
can you break that door down?
No, man. Look at that door.
Okay.
I'm only a lonely mentor, man. I can't bust through that.
I don't have lock picking, but we can use sleight of hand, right?
No.
You might be lucky if you tried it.
Is
Do you
there?
have a proficiency with thieves' tools?
No.
Oh,
And I don't have thieves' tools. Is there a window?
Is there a window?
No.
Can I knock on the door?
looking in.
You can try knocking on.
I'm knocking.
Go in.
Baiting in here.
I'll be out in a minute. Jeez.
It's getting to the good part.
Oh, jeez.
There's no response.
Minty, I think if we work together, we could
Who's Minty?
bust this door down.
He's like, who's Minty?
A nickname.
Oh, Mincy.
A nickname means
Mincy.
that we're good friends. If you'd like, I will call you Minus.
That's better.
Okay, Minus. You and I working together, I think we can bust this door down.
You got anything?
I got nothing.
All right.
Okay, so roll strength together.
Yep. I got a 6.
If we were at John's, it'd be
21.
comments about docking. I don't know why, but it would be.
Oh, God.
21.
You put a nice dent in it.
Would my Fist of Unbroken Air work on it?
Try it.
All right, I'm going to use 2 key points to hit it.
Okay.
19.
Because it's locked.
We think our stuff's
we think
in
our
there.
stuff's in there.
It gives a bigger bow in it. At that time, you guys are banging on the door. The rest of everybody shows up behind
I
you.
have one more thing I want to
There's
do.
the
Okay.
side of beef.
Can I call to Alfred Dickbeak inside?
Yeah? Oh, no,
Okay.
he has to be outside, doesn't he? Or that's the tree. That's the tree.
Yeah, it just says I can use him for 8 hours, and it has to be 2 days to use him again. So
But doesn't
Yeah.
the item have to be in her possession?
that's why
Oh,
I'm asking.
Right. Nope.
I'm still gonna try.
Because you lose to, yeah,
Alfred.
So we've got an orc.
Nothing.
nothing. You got an orc.
Hey, assholes!
You have a thief.
Long time no see. Dickwads. You guys left me in the forest to die.
Who's the thief?
What the fuck?
Would you have listened to me anyway?
You guys left me at the
So, like,
bar.
what the fuck?
Where did you guys go?
What, they ditched you too?
Yeah, I was at the bar and then they just disappeared.
What a
I-
bunch of assholes!
I had to run after Armida because she killed the lizard thing that you saw at the bar.
He ate Oliver.
Who the
Oliver's
fuck is
been-
Oliver?
Don't you say his name.
Oliver.
But
Okay,
seriously,
who the hell
who
is
the fuck
Mr.
is
Twist?
Oliver?
So I was trying to stop her
boy.
from getting us into this situation.
I'm gonna punch the door again.
She's a mean little drunk too.
What's going on? What's going on?
An unnatural 20.
The mean little drunk here got us captured.
How much damage?
Okay, but
I
what are
don't
you
know.
guys doing at the door?
We're trying to get in the room.
Strength
Why?
plus 2.
Do you guys need some help?
8.
Yes.
Where do you plan on going in there?
To hell.
Yeah, what's on the other side?
I think our armor. And I swear to God, if you go in there and take it, I will rip your
think?
balls off.
But you're not sure. So it could be like a nursery or something.
Well,
No,
then
no,
we'll
no,
see
no, no,
cute
no.
little babies, and then we'll move on.
I'll take care of this.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run off real fast.
Of course, he always runs off.
Okay,
Hands on hips,
do you guys
tapping
need
foot.
help? I'll try and get.
I'm gonna
into
go
the
find
door.
Sister Gariel and ask.
No!
her to let us
Why are
in
you
there.
getting that
No!
bitch?
Okay, so I'm gonna roll trying to knock the door down.
Okay, you really go to...
Yeah, this
I
is my
don't-
temple.
Sahara, hurry! I don't trust him.
17.
Okay, yeah, you hit it.
Okay.
How much damage do you do? 2 plus your strength modifier. It's very fortunate that you came to me today.
Hey, my friends are trying to bust
7.
down your door. Maybe you could just let them in.
9.
I don't know what's in there or what they're trying to do, but I don't want to see
Which
any more
door?
damage. I don't know. Big golden door.
Oh, yeah, I
I
can
don't
let them
know. It
in.
could be the dildo depository for all I know. You
Here's
better hurry.
here's the key.
Oh, thanks.
It's very fortunate that you came to me.
Cool.
Good luck.
I'm gonna head back.
9.
9. Okay, you just keep it in that door.
I'm punching it again.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand there going, what the fuck?
A whole 8.
Yeah, but you don't know who has to see it.
Yeah.
On their on the hilts of their axes.
This door seems like it's taking damage,
I don't think we're gonna be able to open it.
but then it keeps healing itself.
Well, fuck.
It's a John door.
We're pissing in the wind here, guys.
If my stuff is in there,
dead end as well.
would I recognize if there's a window on the outside of this?
Give me an intelligence check to see if you... Did you walk
No.
around the building before you walked in?
No, probably not.
Jackson.
I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
Right.
What the hell are
She
they doing?
wasn't a cared. She
No
just
idea.
wanted that
Like-
bitch.
A couple of retards trying to hop a doorknob.
Should I still do intelligence or do disadvantage
Or
on
looks
it?
like a couple of monkeys trying to fuck a football.
Give it disadvantage on it. It's fine.
A 1
Oh,
before
No.
I add anything.
Football.
Yeah, she really didn't. Look
you don't
around.
even...
Mm-mm.
You don't know.
She whiffs.
All right. So, Luckfinger, you
Hey,
arrive.
dickheads! Look what I've got. I've got the key.
I'm gonna.
This is what manners get you.
Okay, well, you open it, and I'm gonna stand back.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand back.
All right, you pirates, you just can't go
Watch
in here
his whole
and
body
steal
get
everything,
eviscerated.
right?
We
I
can't-
just want my stuff.
You mean Rodgren's stuff?
My
Who the
stuff.
fuck is Rodgren?
Your boss!
My boss is
Gundren.
Gundren.
Fuck, I don't give a shit what his name is.
Are there any other rooms around here?
Does any of us know anybody's
Yeah.
name?
There's a couple doors on the way down.
I think it's
They're just
Nick's
plain
fault
ordinary
that
doors.
nobody knows what Gundren's name is.
Yeah? Let's check out that door over there.
I'm gonna unlock the door.
Jackson and Jackson go in one of the other.
Okay. Good idea. So you put the key in the door,
Yeah.
and it slides open, just like an ordinary door.
You guys really fucked this door up.
The lights,
Maybe you guys can drop some coins on the way out to, make for the repairs.
the braziers light up on fire, like with magic, and inside is all your stuff,
I want.
along with a lot of other stuff.
Luckfinger, I want you to stand in the hallway.
Stand out here.
You can stand in my butthole.
I will later if you do
I'm
this for me.
walking in.
I'll give you 10 gold pieces. If you just stand the fuck in the hallway and don't
You're-
let us
you're
get
talking
locked
to
in
nothing.
here.
I'm already in there.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna get my shit.
I'm gonna get my shit too.
I'm standing in the hallway.
With the key?
He has the key.
Uh-oh.
What else is in here?
Yay, my strength is back.
There's a very unique sort of like armor that looks familiar from somebody that you used to know.
This armor looks familiar. That I used to know the person who owned it.
Was it you?
No, I don't wear
Then
armor.
fucking forget about it, because it doesn't belong to you.
I hate this cocksucker.
Looter.
That belongs to me now.
Is there a hammer in there?
Is it a wrong
Is
holes?
there? Is there? Is there?
It is a wrong holes.
You can have it.
Is there a
There's
I
no-
hammer?
don't want it.
It's all yours, Luckfinger.
No, it belongs to whoever it belongs to, not us. Get your stuff and get out.
What happens if the person's dead?
Give me a D100, everybody.
Oh.
But we'll do it one at a time.
68.
A hearty Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong?
A hearty Donkey Kong shell with almost dangerous amount of ridges and points. Ming Ming?
Ot 7.
A curious frogmouth purse filled with many unusual shaped dice.
I'm just going to roll, because I'm curious. So 44.
A tarnished brass kazoo in the shape of a fish.
Okay, so there's these things.
Armida. Anything?
I rolled 68.
Again?
Oh, I'm rolling again? 19.
A typical coin only distinguishable by the permanent scorch marks around one side.
Now, I've got a question, because I notice you're writing this stuff down. Are you going to be grabbing the items out of my
so far,
temple's storeroom
So far,
that
I
I
just-
let you guys in?
so
Do we
far
have
I just
anything
want
to
to leave
stuff in
it.
his mouth, so shut up?
I don't want any of this stuff. I'm leaving it behind. No, I didn't listen to the shell.
You sure? You just
Nah.
picked it up? You just
Yeah.
were like, there's a shell. This is stupid.
Wow, what does this
Garbage.
stupid thing do? I don't know if I want to keep mine either. I'm gonna leave mine.
Well, the last coin
I
you
get a
got
second
cursed
chance?
you.
Yep.
18.
You found a trilobiter. A normally,
What?
a normally formed sword, older than man. Within it is a plethora of deep-sea fossils sharpened like volcanoes and waves. This sword is unbreakable by any non-magic means.
It's not cursed.
It's not cursed.
He's gonna take it. It doesn't matter. It's in his temple. He's gonna take it because he's a greedy motherfucker.
Well, if you guys got your stuff, you could, leave this room. I don't like how you're eyeballing everything.
Everything seems to have a sea connotation, so do the sea people have something to do with this temple?
Maybe.
Should we go talk to them?
Yes, go talk to them.
You guys want to look around some more or no?
I'll look one more time.
I got my shit back. I don't care.
86.
Okay. A sea harness. A riding harness designed for a medium-sized aquatic animal.
Aquaman.
Alrighty then. I'm done looking around.
What do you find?
She's looking a third time. I'm looking a third time. 91.
Nightmare catcher. A dark, hellish dream catcher that makes spooky sounds during the night, even if there's no wind. All right, Jason, what do you find?
I don't know. I'm in a different room, so 48.
Give me another roll.
You get nothing.
It was horrible.
32.
This mysterious pendant, when viewed, takes the viewer to a realm of their own memories, where they relive their favorite memories. The pendant slowly drains them of their life until nothing remains.
Yeesh. Everything in here cursed.
You have to die happy.
Okay. Anybody else?
Nope.
Nope.
All right.
Good.
Ready to get the hell out of this place.
All the shit in here cursed. Looks like it.
Let's get out of here. Please.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I would definitely feel more comfortable if you left my temple
So
without
ransack.
looting the place or setting it on fire.
I'm gonna chuck that robe I had on at him. Maybe I'll set it on fire first.
Hey, those are quality items.
No, they're not.
They're
Quality
terry cloth.
Bullshit.
Would you like to touch my terry folds?
I'm glad you said Terry Folds.
So Gundren is pretty worried about seeing Orongo's armor in there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
If they have Orongo's armor,
Yeah, he probably pawned it.
Do they have the sword?
they probably have his sword.
Well, that's kind of jumping on a limb, don't you think?
Wouldn't if they have his body here?
How do you know they have his body here?
They brought his
Were
his
you
armor.
at his funeral?
He was buried in that.
Were you at his funeral?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I certainly didn't go.
He had nothing to his name when he died except for that sword and that armor. He lost everything.
And if he's separated from that sword, who knows what's going to happen?
Who gives a shit?
I think this whole town gives a shit what happens to him when he gets separated from that sword.
To a wrong hole?
Okay, so there's some stuff that I'm not telling you what happened to a wrong hole yet.
Yeah, no crap.
So
Who's this
So
Orongo
maybe
that everybody's
Gundren better
talking
spill
about?
it, because I don't even understand. Orongo was just some diddler.
I just know the sword's magic.
In fact, who brought him to our party? Wasn't he your friend? Didn't you introduce him?
Nope. He had a
I
thing
think
he had a thing
maybe
for
he was
Zahara.
with you, and that's how we met him. Zahara?
He followed the
It
stank.
was like a lost puppy that just.
It
followed.
was you.
He couldn't go anywhere without his patron.
Well, I tell you what. On the way out,
Patron? Sure, it wasn't a Patron.
I'll ask Sister Gabrielle if she knows anything about her.
Stop
uncle's
talking
sword.
Why
to
are you
her.
talking to her?
Because she's awesome. What's wrong with her?
She's done nothing but fucking lie to us.
And curse us.
I don't think she's told me one lie or lied to me at all.
That's because you'll go along with anything.
If he makes you money, you'll go and do anything.
Well, I run a
Anything.
business.
Not
She has
very
been
well.
Kind of sucking up to you a lot.
Well, maybe because we're of the same religion and I'm not fucking insulting her or trying to steal her shit or taking shits on her stairs or whatever else it is. you
If
guys
the
do.
religion is so awesome, why does she have to kidnap people and brainwash
And
them
brainwash
to follow
them.
All right, Jackson,
the
I think
god?
it's time to...
Maybe that was just a stroke of luck giving you
outta
the
here.
opportunity.
I
I
think
agree
she's
with
stroking
you.
something.
Let's get out of here. Where should we go? Let's go there.
Let's go anywhere.
Going where? Let's go there.
So after his possession, we left the Demon Slayer sword on his body to
Whose
keep it
possession?
in Orongo's
When was a wronghole possessed?
the whole time.
From who?
Lady Gary.
How do you know?
What's the side of beef doing during this?
He's just like looking around, like picking stuff up.
You,
Like,
you
huh?
and him are in a weird circle of three critters sniffing each other's butts to say hello. I don't know.
The last thing we need to do is have him running around this town. Who knows how many will die? If we don't get that sword back on him,
Well, if he's dead, how can he be running around?
the thing inside of him is dead.
He'll probably just find
What
the
thing?
blue lady.
Yeah, what thing?
The thing.
Oh, where'd you get that book?
I've been
Pull it
drawing
out
my
of his
adventures
ass.
for 60 years.
Don't worry about it.
Well, should we look for his sword or
I'm telling you, I'm gonna go find Lady
good?
Gladriel
Go, goodbye.
right now.
Galadriel, isn't she in the
I'm
different
gonna lock
forest?
that room up. I'm
Alright.
gonna lock the room.
I thought her name was Gariel.
I don't give a shit what her name is.
We're going adventuring now, huh?
Yes.
Seriously.
Do we have a
None
chance
of
to
us
heal?
say any names right.
You should probably head home first.
All right, I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna
Guys,
get some rest.
shouldn't we look for the sword, or is it too late?
I'm gonna go lock the door, and I'm gonna cast mending on it.
Okay.
Which mending?
It mended itself.
Oh fuck! All right, yeah, that's right. It's fucking. It's a John door.
Yep. Hey, at least it wasn't trapped. So what we need to do is
Because
go
they're
find a
trapped.
wrong hole
Go
now.
through the wall right next to him, or the ceiling. That really.
And
pisses
that's where we're
John
gonna end it.
off.
All right, cool.
All right,
It's been Arn.
Kirk.
Nick,
Sonia.
Jason.
Shannon.
See you guys.
see ya.
Bye.
Adios.
Oh my
Say your prayers to the one above, keep in your heart the ones you love and hold on tight to your crimson shield, our last resort. We will not yield. Cast your arrows to the castle walls, storm the palisades. When the falcon calls, show no mercy to the enemy. And what will be, will be, will be, will be. Say your prayers to the one above, keep in your heart the ones you love and hold on tight to your crimson shield, our last king is dead. With one last breath, the king is dead.